You already know what the fuck going on. It's your girl, and this is another episode of Life of an Entrepreneur. I never say that word right, but we have your girl here today. Introduce yourself, let the people know. Tell them.
Princess Bella.
Princess Bella. And we're gonna be knowing so much more about Bella when this montage flashes back. We'll be right back. Welcome. Unveil. Welcome back, everybody out. If you cannot already tell, Bella made us already start sipping on the wine, so I'm a little already tipsy because you know she's a yes girl. She's ready for camp today. She's very So we're just gonna go straight into the questions so you guys can know more about my girl. We're coming to you up close and personal today because that's the vibe. Okay, too much of our interviews have been far away. We want you to see our souls today, but cool. First question, baby. Who is Bella? Where were you born and raised?
Well, okay, so I'm from New York. I was originally born in New York and raised in New York. I was born in a building on the floor, on the 17th floor, and my mom had me there with no epidural.
Really?
Yeah,
you came
in the Bronx. Yeah, I don't know how she did that, but she did.
She was alone?
Well, my grandma was there scared in the closet, I heard. So that's where she was. Apparently my aunt helped birth me. And yeah, then we went to the hospital. The reason I was born in the house was because she went to the hospital and they said that it wasn't going to happen. They were like, oh no, you have a few more days.
Oh.
So she went home and it happened. So here I am. But wait, there's one thing too. One thing too, my real name isn't Bella, but
wait, what's your real name?
My real name is Jamila.
Oh, okay, that's so
But here's the thing, so Jamila is my real name, but that means beautiful. And Bella in Spanish means bella, means beautiful. So it just is another language of my name. And so I just kind of keep it the same, but I add a princess because I became a princess.
You are a princess, but you're queen.
I've been a princess.
Okay, cool. So where did you go to high school and then where did you go to college? Give us a storyline.
So I went to college, so I didn't really live in the Bronx my whole life. I was just born there. My mom raised me upstate on the border of Canada. Right, weird, I know. And so I went to elementary there, but then like middle school came, we started to move closer to New York City, and that's when I kind of moved to New York City and started to go to school there. And in middle school and high school I went there. It was a nightmare because coming from where I was upstate was completely different and very different, very
Did they make fun of you?
Yeah, they picked on me a lot. They really did. They didn't like me.
That's crazy. Like, why did they do that to
They did not like me. They were just like, you this white girl. Like, they thought I sounded like a white girl. And they were just like, you sound like a white girl. Why are you here? They're just mean to me. It was really sad.
They're very sad. Like, people with good hearts will be suffering the most. That's crazy.
Right. I really did suffer. And then, but I was just like in my own world all the time, doing my own thing. Always just like doing my own thing. Never really cared what anybody thought. But it was like I went to college and I went to the Fashion Institute of Technology. And
where was that?
That's in New York City, Manhattan. And I went there for my associates and my bachelor's, and I graduated. I made 0 friends the whole semester.
Stop it. How many years was that?
4 years.
Oh my god.
I made 0 friends. I like have 0 of those people I don't even talk to.
Well,
isn't that crazy? I made it out though.
You did. 4 years, bachelor's degree. You think this is a game? You all need to run this girl her bag. She knows what she's talking about. Anywho, next question. I forgot to tell you, so what we're doing here, we have 3 rounds. I don't know if you watched the pilot episode, but the first round is what we are in now, so it's personal questions. And then the next round is the never have I ever segment, and then the third round is more about your work, like you dancing, and blah 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 and blah blah blah. So right now we're still in the first round. So the next question is your relationship status. I know your relationship status, but the people don't know your relationship status. So let them know.
Well, I currently am in a relationship, yes. And that's about it.
How long have you been in a relationship?
About 4 months.
Oh really? So you guys met here?
Yeah, we met here. We met on a dating website.
Say swear, no, really?
Yeah, we met on what's it called? Bumble.
Bro, I never ever downloaded one of those in my entire life. You guys,
Really? What the
Never.
hell? Well, you ain't wasting anything. You ain't missing anything. You really aren't, because
that's
it's
good,
really
yeah.
hard to find people who
Genuine
are,
people.
yeah, real people there.
Exactly,
I'm surprised I
like
found
even
them.
exactly, and you guys, they have a good thing going on. Like I've seen them a couple times, so it's like just in case you were doubting online dating, something good might.
Oh, I know a lot of
come out
people.
it. Look. So don't knock it till you try it. That's to me too.
No, not until you try.
The next one is, what's your favorite thing? Your favorite attribute in a man? What's the first thing you look and you're like, he could definitely get it back?
That's a good one.
Let me hear it. I want to know.
I don't know, but it's kind of like his swag. Honestly.
You know, what
I
do
like
you do?
swag.
Like the way he dresses.
Yeah,
I know what
and
you
talks and voice.
I know. To me, the first thing I noticed is how he smells.
And tall, how tall.
Yeah. Oh, I dig that. You definitely have to be taller than me.
Yeah. Definitely taller. No.
Like I want to
way
look you in the
shorter.
eyes.
Yeah.
Like I respect you. Okay, no shade, no hate. Next one. What's your zodiac sign?
Oh, Virgo gang!
Hey, all the two people that have been in a relationship with have been Virgos.
Virgo gang. My boyfriend and I are both Virgos.
Oh, that's good.
So we both Virgos.
That's
But we
good.
both crazy.
I
Because
know.
Virgos
They
are
be
crazy.
Virgos. Anywho, what was your first impression about me? Last question. When did you even meet me? I can't remember the first time we met.
Oh, yeah, it's getting kind of blurred.
Yeah, it's really blurred for me. It's like, I don't
I feel like I knew you for so long for some reason. I don't even, it hasn't been that long, but I feel like we've been cool for a long time. Like,
bells,
when was the first time?
Oh wait, I think it
Shit.
was that rooftop club when I came with my girl Anna and we were dancing and
The one that you don't remember?
yeah.
That she brought up. Okay, no, I don't think that was the first time. I feel like there was a time before that.
Stopping by to just tell you we obviously were too drunk to answer that question. So yes, next round. Anyway, we've come to an end of the first round and that was good. That was surprisingly really good. We made it through. Come here, please.
Yeah, we got it.
Second round. This is Ella's first favorite.
The drink part?
The drink part. If you've never done it, take a shot, babe.
Oh, okay, good. Probably not.
First one. Never have I ever sexted my ex. I asked the first person from the last interview that because this is a good question to know.
Well, yeah, let me get that. Well, wait, the question is
Never have I ever sexted my ex. If you've never done it, you have to drink.
While you guys were while you were together or not together?
No, whatever. Like your ex means exit. Like he's not supposed to be in your life.
Never
So
did.
you never did. Okay, cool. No drinks for you.
No, I'm taking a drink.
Oh, you never did. Oh yeah, true. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
That's your cup.
Oh, I actually
This
have
is
stuff
my
in my drink.
No, that's not short size though. We have to make it short size.
Okay, so
yeah,
shot.
down everything. Yeah. Well, I have, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it.
I hope I
60.
did the other thing because I don't want to take that.
But yeah, next one. Never kissed a stranger. I have never.
Yeah, me either. I don't do that. I really don't do
Yeah,
that.
like I have to
Fuck,
know. what
that's
I'm
another
doing.
drink?
Yeah, I'm about to drink too. Don't be sad. Bring it here, boo.
Kisses strangers, you know.
Like no, first of all, I gotta know you, boo. Well, lucky this shit tastes really nice.
Yeah, that was a big shot. I didn't even finish it.
We gotta finish it for the next question, boo, babe.
No.
Let me see how much you have. Okay,
This will be my next shot. I probably didn't do it either.
That's not how you work. Let me help you finish some and give me time. Don't give me off. Bella, why is such a fraud?
Bye.
Cool. Cool. Never have I ever said I love you without meaning it.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be fucked up after this.
Me personally, okay, fine. Every time I say it, I mean it, even if it's to a food guy that just gives me my food. Because guess what? What would I do without you?
I don't tell people I love them unless I do. If I don't love you, you will know because I never told you that.
Yeah.
I love you, girl. Did I ever tell you that?
You did,
Okay,
baby.
good.
I love you more.
Good.
We have to finish this. I've never said I love you without meaning it too. Like, I'm such a free spirit.
That's a lot of wine.
Mm.
I hope I did the next thing.
I know, right? Never have I ever had sex in a public place.
Oh, I actually did that, so I'm good.
I'm good. Same. I want to hear your experience.
Okay, so it's actually kind of funny because we went, so it was at this hotel, but we didn't get a room. I was just like, I knew there was this hotel that I really liked because it has a cool elevator and you can just go from first floor to the last floor, and it was really nice view. So I was like, babe, let's go to the top elevator and try the butt in the stairs. And he's like, okay. We did. We went straight one to like 56, got off, and then we like did our thing in the staircase. But someone came and it was like,
no,
it was almost coming in the stairs, of course, and it was like only 4 minutes in. So we had to stop and just finish off somewhere else. But like, that was in public. It was public. That was the only time I did it in public. I never did that again.
Is this recent?
Oh, hell no, it wasn't recent. This was back when I was wild. Not wild anymore.
I dig it. I feel
Oh man, that was a long time ago.
Anywho, next one. Never have I ever hooked up with someone I just met in 24 hours.
Oh, actually, I've done that.
Really?
Yeah. But I don't do that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink on this one.
Wow, actually, I've done that. I'm glad I don't do that no more. I don't have time for that.
Cheers. That fucks you up in your head.
Yeah.
Because you start to
stupid.
expect things from niggas you should don't even be expecting shit from.
And it's just weird leaving in the morning, honestly. You're just like, bye, I'll
Woke
never
up
see you
shit.
again. Like, no.
Bye. Last one. Never have I ever mixed. This one is gonna sting. Never have I ever missed my ex during sex with someone else.
Oh yeah, I have. So I know what that's like.
Yeah, same. So I'm not gonna drink to that. Thank God.
That's sad. That is sad.
That's really very sad. Like, it's really very sad.
And it's funny too when they call you like around that time.
I know, it's like, why is
It's
the
like,
people trying
wait
to
a
work?
minute.
Did that attract you here with my mind?
Why are you texting me? It's so weird. Ah! Strange.
Shout out to all our exes though. Thank you. Next.
They be all watching my Instagram story. I be seeing them. I be like, wow, you an ex. Like 5 of them is exes right now. Like from back in the day, like way back.
Listen, I've only had only like 2 exes in my life.
I had like 5 serious boyfriends, and they all watching my stories right now. So it's like,
sorry,
see?
bitch, you missed your chance. Whoa.
I know, and they be lurking all the time.
Bitch, bye. Anywho, final round. This is more about your work, personal journey, and why you do what you do. So, you know, what inspires you to just keep dancing when it just gets hard?
Well, basically, it just really keeps me alive. Like, I don't even try. I really just be walking down the street. Next thing you know, I'm dancing. I'm like, oh my God, like, I love dancing. Cannot stop. So,
That's literally me
like,
too.
It will stop me dead in my tracks. Like, I know, like, if I'm sad and if life is getting really hard, if I just put some music on, I'm gonna start dancing. It's like, ooh, life isn't that bad.
Like,
you know,
that's crazy because I can relate on such a spiritual level. Like, I love music. Like, I can't even explain it. Like,
If there
And
was
people
no
be
music,
thinking,
I don't know what I'd be
me
doing.
too. People be thinking I'd be extra. It's like I don't even have to try. Seriously.
I don't try either.
Like I just do it. Like
For
it's
real.
crazy. Shout out to you.
Dancing is life. I think that's
Really
literally
is.
what keeps me alive.
Because there's some days I be just mad angry and then I put
I
music.
know, like no one can make me feel like the way music does.
No, you don't get it.
It's like you can talk to someone when you're sad, but like it's not usually
not
enough
the
for
same.
me. It's not enough for me.
You need to see me in the store by myself when I
You
have
need
my
to see me
headphones
walking
on.
down the street looking like a tweaker. I'm over there coming up with new dance moves, like unlocking new dances, and everyone's probably like thinking I'm crazy.
Oh god, listen,
But
and I
I'm
don't
like,
care.
I don't care. I'll be like, you know what? I'm happy right now.
Listen, before I used to beg people to film me. Now I just take my tripod and I go out and I make content by myself.
And now they
I'm
just
happy.
stare, huh? They still
do.
They
Of
just
course
stare.
they stare, but like I'm happy because now I don't have another motherfucker that I'm begging to help videograph me, worried about people looking at me. Because sometimes you be begging people to come help you film yourself,
Oh,
and they're
girl,
more shy
no.
than you doing the actual things. Like I don't need your energy. Like
Shit.
I
That's
need-
why I got a tripod.
listen, I
I have
can't.
a tripod just like this, and I really do like it. But he's a really good photographer.
Yeah, listen, you see.
Now I have someone who actually likes to take videos, so it's pretty nice.
So, must be fucking nice.
But I
bro.
still use my tripod.
Anywho, what's your big why? What inspires you to just keep going?
Dance. I just think it's just dance, really.
You know, like this when life gets hard, like and you're like, fuck that, I don't want to do this anymore. What's the thing that makes you feel like this is all I want to be doing for the rest of my life? Yeah.
Dance never ever goes like dead to me. Like I forget about it sometimes that it's there, but then I remember, oh, I have dance. I can stay alive. Like whenever it's like I can't do this no more, like it's just
That's
too hard.
good.
I'm like, wait a minute, I can dance, and
That's
I'm
good.
gonna do this, and I just usually always feel better.
That's fucking good.
It's literally like everything.
Favorite music to dance to?
Afrobeats, hands down.
Africa to the world.
Africa to the world. Afrobeats.
What's good?
Or some
What's really
wow,
good?
anything from Africa.
That's good. Do you have like roots that trace back to Africa?
Oh well, I did some research. Maybe I do because I'm from my family is from Honduras and Guatemala, and those countries they kind of came a long time ago. Like my ancestors, they came from Africa and they migrated there. I don't know why. I guess something maybe slavery or something. I'm not too good on history, but all I know is that they somehow came from Africa and they landed in Honduras and they started to learn Spanish and they became like mixed with the light-skinned Honduran people in Guatemala.
I'm just
So
going to act like I know Hondurian.
it's right under Mexico. So it's like one of those Central America countries that speak Spanish. And so I think, after my research that I have some African roots somewhere along the line. Somewhere, but I don't know
you
from
guys
where.
Need to see her killing this routine. No, we need to take the camera downstairs when you're going to the Lagos though, so that I can film you doing your dance. Because the people need to see you doing something.
Oh gosh, I can do the choreo from class today.
Good, even better. Yes. Anything? Last question. No, this is not the last one. Second to the last. What's your advice to anybody that's wanting to do dance or take up a dance class or teach a dance class, but they're like, you know what, I'm still too scared?
I would just say keep practicing on your own, and just keep practicing in mirror and without the mirror, because that's what I did. I was scared. I'm still scared now, but I still do it. I just practice like every day, even if it's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. You just get lost and you just realize, wow, this is so fun, and it's gonna be okay. Like it's gonna.
I
be
say
okay.
it's always better at the end it's always better at the other end of there, because it's like there's gonna be challenges, yes, but like if it's something that makes you fulfilled in the process, just fucking do it, man. Excuses are never enough, because tomorrow is not promised and you don't want to be in your deathbed thinking I should have done more. That's one thing that killed me.
Oh, I'll be fine if I die today because I danced today.
Bitch, do you get, like, that's how I feel about music and dancing and all of that. I mean,
dance is life.
Music is life as well.
Music
what
is
would
life,
you do
yeah.
without music?
Honestly, without music, there's really barely any dance. So it's like
Exactly.
music and dance is life.
Period. Last question. What's the one obstacle you faced so far that made you say I'm done?
Well, a lot of the times it's myself. I be putting myself right there. Like, my fears be holding me back. And I just be scared. And I be like, no. But my higher self knows I can do it. And I be doing it. And I be pushing through. And I get stronger every time. So it's like, I got this. I got this.
True.
I really think it's just me. Because really that's the only thing stopping you from doing anything is
That's
you.
crazy.
You're the one who puts your... Like, you're the one who thinks you have to give up because because it's getting hard, but you're also the one who has to be the one who pushes you to keep going. It's crazy.
And we live in a world where we're like in position to see everybody's journey.
Oh,
and
I know. And you can't compare yourself.
You literally cannot compare your book journeys or your book timings because like we all have different. It's so inevitable. I understand because it's like it's just right in your face. Sometimes you see somebody's opportunity and you feel like you could do it better, and it really be fucking you up because you're thinking like, why is this not me? And it's like,
oh gosh, you gotta put in a lot of work.
Yeah. Just perfect your craft and everything else.
Yeah.
You'd attract everything.
Yeah, like
easier said than done, but at least there's comfort in knowing that.
True. I mean, like for me, I've been wanting to have a dance class since last year, but I last year thought, oh, I'm not good enough. I can't do this right now. Like I need to work. Well, that's what I thought last year, and I thought I needed to work on myself. Like I needed to work on my dancing before I teach anybody. And I did that, and I feel like after a while, I thought, you know what, I'm getting good now. I think it's time.
That's how we be, though. Just perfect your craft.
I like focused on my craft, and that's why I'm teaching classes now. Because if I didn't do that, I probably wouldn't be teaching classes.
Exactly. Thank you so much for having us, guys. We've come to an end of this episode. What did you think?
Yay, it was good.
It was so nice, right? This shit is so therapeutic. Like people don't even get it. Anywho. We never forget why we do this. We do this for the rest of you that are still so overwhelmed by fear and not wanting to do anything. I hope you learned one or two things from our girl Bella here today. Have a good time, you guys. See you on episode 4. Peace.
Freedom. Where will they get food from farming? If you want chop Korean, where you don't steal from any farmer, cause you get your own farm. Freedom. Farming, no farming. Freedom, oh freedom, farming, no farming. Freedom, oh freedom. Where will they get food from farming? If you want your Korean, you don't steal from any farm, cause you dey own your own farm. Freedom. They be like when you get business, when you dey grow, you dey get success. You go know say you get fitness. Then no, you for change your steps. Upgrade if you know you go fail. And if you don't wait for the fate, push hard before go, you relate. Don't lose start, don't hesitate. Farming, farming, farming.
Here you go.
This would be a good blooper for sometime next year. You know, it'll be like TBT.
I know, TBT. Don't finish it because I want to hit it too. Hopefully we can. You not do it? Oh, yeah,
I
you
think
know.
I took small.
Oh, okay.
Okay.